exciting episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach. Equinox edition. We are equinoxing, super friends, at the moment. We just had a solar eclipse where our beautiful Earth's shadow, the moon, the Earth, the moon, the sun lined up and shadowed. Galactivated right now. The energies are very intense. We are in the new moon of Virgo, of super friends. Electrify us, light us up, fill us with that loving heart of the Divine Mother, the love of dog. It's penetrating every fiber of our being, in ourselves and in stars. We just recently got blasted by Sirius, and the effects are still with us. The love of dog is powerful, super friends. Princess Charlie is here, and she is a soggy doggy. Did you go in the water? Come to your blanket, girl. Soggy dog's over here. Okay. Get you your water. So, my dears, we're going to sit with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Plunk ourselves into Pachamama, Mother Gaia. We are sitting right here on the west side, right at the edge of the ocean. Beautiful Love Beach, California. The waters have been blessed by the waters from the east side, the Ganga. In ceremony here, I've poured this Mother Ganga water into our ocean, bridging that space between east and west, between past, present, future. And in this place of ceremony now, we invite that Mother Spirit that came to this planet from off planet through the spiritual portal of the stars, the heavens, the Pleiades, Lord Shiva, Ram, Krishna, Hanuman, and straight into our own monkey minds, monkey hearts, loving dog hearts, physical bodies, into this breath. Receive this spiritual initiation straight to your mind's eye today, super friends. Deepening that breath, slowing down, inviting our whole spiritual selves into our physical bodies. This time of the equinox, everything comes to balance. This is the day that has been spoken of and prophesied about for millennia. This moment right now is the time when the divine feminine energy is pouring in. Aquarian age, it's showering down through the stargate of our sun into our open minds, into our open nostrils, through our beautiful aligned brainstem, spinal column. Om Namah Shivaya. Let's invite the yoga as we bring our arms up overhead, palms together, like a prayer to our infinite, the part of us that is beyond the life-death cycle. divine spiritual self. Let's invite this self now to be here. Just shining spiritual light, ultrasonic, supersonic light, subatomic quantum light through our hands to our temples, to our mind's eye, to Ajna. Breathing into Ajna. If you could visualize that beautiful Turkish symbol, the eye of protection, just visualize that in your mind's eye now. Om Namah Shivaya. Invite our brainstem to open, that medulla oblongata, and the light to pour down our spine. Inviting the 9 nights of the divine, the Shakti, the Amrita, the spiritual nectar to be created and generated and poured into us from the feminine, the great unseen, the dimension of beauty and art, poetry. Invite the sweetness, the motherliness, the gentleness to awaken in our nervous system. As we breathe in deeply, that rosy pink of fresh new life inside. And let's bring this now, our hands in front of our mouth, and we're going to take a moment to pause. And let this feeling of yoga, Shakti, to take us over as we breathe in these negative ions, this fresh air, pranayama, soothing and calming and emptying our minds, dhyana, dharana, dharana, and breathe in spiritual bliss into our bodies. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Shivaya. And up into our mind's eye, and then exhale with an Om. And let's invite this spirit now of yoga, of the goddess Shakti, to fill us up today now, as we welcome the 9 nights of the Divine Feminine, sitting as a mountain. Let's shift the crossing of our legs. Inviting ourselves to be living this archetypal story. Om Namah Shivaya. Sitaram. Om Namah Shivaya. Hands to our knees. Let's start to make some circles, super friends. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Today is the Cosmic Presence Day in our Love of Dog wave spell. Breathing in this transcendental force, the soul spark that animates these bodies. Take it the other direction, inviting this life force to infuse every cell, every particle within us. And entering into this vertical time zone tonight. Let's inhale our arms up high. Reach for the stars. Pure life. Pura vida. Clap those hands together at the soul star chakra and start to lean over to the right. Visualize now we are maturing from our seed as we sit on the earth. Family. Right hand grabs the left wrist and pull up and over and stretch into this and breathe. Visualize our roots reaching down in the ground for that well water. Reach for that filtered water beneath the stardust, beneath the rock particles, beneath the crystal caverns, beneath or maybe floating above those rivers of oil and gold. Coming back to center, stretch up, lean back, lift our chin, look up at that third eye. We're gonna take some breath of fire. Pulse our belly, ra, ra. Ra, 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 ra. Ma, ra, 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 ma. Calling that divine mother, ra, ma, ra, ma. The divine father, ra, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma, ra, ma. Breathe in, hold it at the top. Focus on Ajna. Engage Mula Bandha. And begin to lean over as we exhale to the left side. Stretching over, left hand grabs right wrist, pull into that side body. Visualize the nadis, Pingala nadi, opening up like an hourglass. Deep breath filling us with prana, kundalini shakti. The breath that swims in all the way down into us and swims back out of us. Interlacing those thumbs as we breathe in, lean back. Om Hreem Hanumate Namaha. Inviting that monkey spirit of strength and power as we stretch these arms away from one another. And toggle our head and neck side to side. And let those arms become fluid serpentine. Let our brain start awakening that serotonin, the oxytocin, the dopamine. Let's shake everything out. We did it. We outran stress and worry and doubt and fear. Shake your hands out, up our head, your face. Let's tap on our bodies. Clap, clap, clap. Shunning, opening up all these nadis, the meridians. Wake up the chi channels. The keys to vitality and longevity, immortality. Wake up our transcendental abilities. Today's the cosmic day, super friends. Embodying that sacred silliness in our doggy wave spell. Love in our hearts as we stretch out our legs. Loving ourselves, not taking ourselves too seriously. Wiggling those fingers and toes, drinking some water. Om Namah Shivaya. This is the most magical, powerful day, super friends. And tonight, how we spend it, the energy we're in, our heart space. Let's massage our legs and our knees. So let's make a vow together, super friends. As we fold and stretch and breathe, we're gonna be mega, super, ultra kind on ourselves every moment that we can today, to be open to receive this divine feminine energy. We're gonna drink delicious, healthy, vital smoothies. Oh, I love you. We're gonna just bask in love. Be super kind to ourselves and patient, because the energies we're getting bombarded with are right here in the middle of summer and winter. This is the day where polarities face one another full frontal and bombard each other with their mojos. Everything we love about those warm, sweet days and hot nights in the summer, facing all that we adore about winter's coziness and its community love and sharing and deliciousness. Just bask in the middle of this changing time, this shifting season. And invite the Divine Mother now to be that rock in our hearts, in our core, in our breath. So as everything changes, the only constant in life, we are that rock, our breath, our heart, the love, the caring, the sharing, the building, rising on up. Let's bring those solstices together. Baddha-konasana, butterfly. Om Mani Padme Hum. So visualize ourselves. We've been walking this earth as a beautiful caterpillar, eating all that we love, consuming, and pooping it out. Bringing those hands to our ankles, roll the shoulders back down, sit up nice and tall. We've been so in our cocoons, so inward. And now this is our butterfly time. So my dear friends, I'd love for you to place your thumbs on your feet and just massage and dig in. These souls are connected to our brain stem, every part of our body, like a beautiful tree of life. Om Namah Shivaya! And as we press with our breath and our yogic intent, focused on that third eye, breathe, and invite our butterfly to begin to awaken. Like today's the day we get our wings. See them now, those summer, beautiful, glorious, gorgeous days and nights on one side, and the beautiful falling into winter, the darkness, the coziness, the warmth, and the cool, the heart, the love, the family, the community on the other side. And right in the middle, here we are, beginning to reveal our beautiful butterfly. Imagine those unrolling right from the back of our heart. Each breath as we exhale. Let's begin to walk our hands forward. Maybe those hips scooch back a little bit, just folding in gratitude for the highs and the lows and the ups and the downs and the ins and the outs and the spreading around, sharing, giving, receiving, the loving, the supporting, the nurturing, the creating. Just gratitude. Bend into this, fold into this, love into it, melt into it, and visualize those wings unraveling, unwinding right out the back of our hearts, cracking open as we soften and receive this moment as it is. Imagine all those layers that we've had. Bring this cracking off like walnut shells. We open up, our palms up, open to our butterfly. Let's flap those butterfly wings and breathe and receive and visualize. What are your butterfly wings feeling like with your sixth sense? How do you feel them? Maybe just a dot on the left or a dot on the right, right behind your shoulder blades. Maybe you want to roll your arms around or explore some movement here. Maybe moving that back. Let's bring those knees in and take some seated cats and cows. Breathe in, lift our chin, our neck. Free that front part of our body. And as we breathe out, press back, straighten those arms, tuck our chin. Ha ha. Maybe there's some two beams of light shooting out the center of our heart. With every heartbeat, bump, 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 bump. Maybe you got multiple beams of light shooting out the back of your heart. Supersonically, super friends. Ultraviolet, infrared light beaming out the back of your heart. Invite that divine feminine love, the beauty, the grace, the sweetness into our hearts. That love between a mother and an infant, that bond that is so powerful. Let's roll now onto our knees and come into a child's pose. Just really intending to connect to the feminine nurturing forces of Earth, as in Mother Nature, Pachamama, Mother Gaia, the Divine Mother, the Golden Dragon, the Jade Empress. Invite this ancestral motherly line to begin to manifest, femifest at this time of equinoxes, of the new moon in Virgo, the solar eclipse, the Navaratri, the feminine energy, ahimsa, kindness, compassion, an extreme aversion to those denser, lower frequencies, emotions, words, thoughts, actions, and a complete yoking, a union, a merging of all that is beautiful, Shakti, all that is kind, Santosha, all that is present inside of us, Ishta, Pradinanda, our Ishta Devatar, our spiritual divine feminine, Kundalini Shakti, serpentine, spiritual self. Visualize this loving golden force rising like a great mother, a great grandmother, a great spirit of this sacred land as we walk our hands up this living planetary Earth, manifesting her own Shakti today. Let's take those knees wide and spread those fleshy parts out if this is comfortable on you. Land your feet and sit with our root on the earth. Mula Bandha, Mula Chakra, Mula Dara Chakra. And visualize that as the earth spins in its orbit, our root begins to spin perfect time with the planet. Om Namah Shivaya. Not too fast, not too slow. Let's make little movements with the shoulders, opening up the nadis of the left and right side. Take some alternate nostril breathing. So bringing our hands together in prayer, pointer fingers at the ajna, third eye point. Right nostril is covered by the right thumb. Breathe in and out the left side a few times, invoking the divine feminine, the water, the ether, the air, the flow state, the intuition, the channeling states, the mediumship. Om Namah Shivaya. That we become the living temples of this sweet nectar, this divine Amrita, the nectar of immortality, as we become the Mataji, the Babaji, Om Namah Shivaya, in our full yoga, eternal yogi, eternal bliss. Breathing in the left up to that third eye, and let's breathe out the right after a brief hold. And just invite that Amrita to pour. As we breathe in and out the right side, Pingala, Nadi, the fire, the earth, the physical world, the actions, the movement, the change. Om Namah Shivaya. Death, rebirth cycles, rejuvenation, regeneration. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Breathe in the right, breathe out the left. Oh, Divine Mother. Breathe in the left into your third eye. See this yoking, the yoga, the equinox, the eclipsing, the union. As we exhale out the right, Om Namah Shivaya. Inviting that elemental space, that center, that love, that Christ, Christos, that oil to be made in our brain. The Amrita to pour down the center line, the Sushumna Nadi, into the tip of our spine, coating us with crystalline spirit, spiritual light at this time. Om Namah Shivaya. Filling up with the love of dog in our hearts. See our hearts blooming like Sirius in the sky, like Sirius D, like our own stars joining the Sirius constellation from far across the galaxy. And then let's fold forward and just send all this love to the planet today. Send peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Send a wave of compassion and kindness to everyone. And then let's walk on up. Come on up onto our knees. Shake out those legs. Bring our hands to our heart. Wave of kindness and compassion to ourselves, our past, our history, our previous relationships, our immaturities. And let's send a big wave from our butterfly wings to our tomorrows. May our tomorrows be filled with joy and delight and wonder. In these 9 nights of the Divine Mother, may they be seated with wonderful, wondrous creations beyond our wildest dreams. Super friends, Galactivate! Arms up to the sky, hearts out, butterfly wings out. What do your wings look like today, super friends? Feel them, your heartbeat gritting them in. Feel that anahata start to spin as we bring our hands back, lifting our hearts, leaning up and back. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Coming on back. Once again, let's bring our hands down to a tabletop. Cat, cow, move that spine up and down. Inhale, deep breath. Looking up at Ajna, that third eye. Visualize water just washing over us as our breath. Prana as we exhale. Our breath just flooding the earth with beautiful life force. Inhale, grace and peace and solidity. Our foundation is strong and solid. Exhale, the love is pouring, washing over us like golden mist. Pressing back, straightening our legs, reach back. Heels down. Press into the ground, reach those heels down, bending one knee at a time. Move ourselves around, deepest breath. And then bring those knees on down. Let's inhale our arms up, bend that right elbow. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Hi, baby. Let's come up onto our knees, please, and curl those toes under. Feel with your hand to the back of your heart, to your wings. Can you feel them there, budding today? Are there little nubbies? Are they pressing out? Have they already pressed through? Have they broken through? Are they spread out? Are they let's sit back on those heels. Open those arms up, lean back. Visualize those wings pressing through. Golden, crystalline, beautiful for you. And bending that left elbow now overhead. Right hand grabs that elbow. Reach back, feel your wings, your nubs. Feel that heart chakra, anahata, turning on as we bring ourselves up onto our knees, pressing back, toes curled under. Breathe through anahata, even tap on our back. Infrared, supersonic radio waves, beams of light shooting through in our mind's eye with our ultraviolet X-ray vision, our gamma vision. Open those arms up, super friends. Galactivate! And bring in those hands back behind us. Interlace those fingers, pull back and down, smile, haha. Stretch our faces up. Let's come onto the tops of our feet and shake out while we stretch over. And eyes around like a clock, big circles with our eyes as we smile into this. Ha 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 ha. And I invite you to notice whenever you find yourself looking down at your phone, stretching your neck down, stretching your eyes down, and maybe even grimacing or scowling down at the phone. And just catch how many times a day this happens As we come back to center, adjust our fingers and lean over to the other side, smiling. And let's practice keeping our eyes, our head, our neck looking up. Hold our chin up, our gaze up, looking forward. As we curl those toes under again, looking upward at the promise of each new day, each fresh new tomorrow, each new star seeding in this world, each new comet driving by and throwing new seeds at us here in Earthville. Let's just open to receive blessings from the higher dimensions, the higher lokas, that Krishna consciousness, that is a world that is beautiful and blissful and heavenly and earthly and physical and tangible and loving. Let's inhale our arms up and just welcome this, our yoga, as we breathe into this dimension of reality and see it, envision it here, seeding to life in this time of Navaratri, bringing our hands to our lower back, elbows squeezed together, inviting these feminine qualities, these visionary spiritual gifts to be washing over us in our mind's eye. Permaculture, free energy sources, loving, supportive, centralized communities, global economies, friendships and kindness, shared resources, leaning up and back, divine mother abundance, limitless creations, global heartbeats, super friends, Galactivate! Coming on up. Now we're going to plant this like a seed, child's pose, into Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, Pachamama. Stretch that lower back out. Seeding our tomorrows. With our ability, our willingness to release ourselves from our yesteryears and connect ourselves to our presence, our bliss in each moment. As we walk ourselves up and over to the right, that divine motherly, loving, supportive, nurturing, sweet passion, the fire to increase life, enhance life, love and support life. Oh, Namah Shivaya. This is the time where we become divine humankind, where we become spiritual beings in physical bodies. This is our avatar time. Let's just lean over that right hand down and left arm up. And then let's press into the ground and lift those hips, maybe even stretching this left leg out. Just open up. Open to receive this avatar where we're plugged into our eternal nature. And we're abundantly sharing like a beautiful mother tree of life with one another. Oh, Namah Shivaya. So it is in our yoga, so it is as we come on back down. Inhale, give thanks. Exhale, hands come down, walking ourselves forward, prostrating to earth, the divine feminine facets of the planet at this time. Nurturing, loving, supportive, life-bringing, protective, ferocious, sweet and tender, feeding, nourishing, supporting, loving, playing, creating, expanding, generating, conceiving, loving, stabilizing. Om Namah Shivaya. Welcome this spirit into our bodies, into our minds, into our hearts at this equinoxing time of the Divine Mother, Navaratri, 9 nights of the Divine Feminine gifts given to us now, spiritually, energetically, electrically, telepathically, magnetically, Om Namah Shivaya. As we press into the ground with that left hand, coming up on those hips, elevating this right arm, and perhaps even straightening this leg out, opening and smiling and radiating these gifts, Om Namah Shivaya. Embodying the confidence of every breath and radiating it out. Our legs out. And we're going to come on to the ground, just keeping it nice and easy today, super friends. This is a very, very powerful day today. I encourage you to spend a lot of time in meditation and connecting to your breath and the love inside of you, and sharing that as much as you can with others. And let's come on down to our back side. Om Namah Shivaya. I'm going to be meditating with the Tibetan Buddhists tonight. Sending even more love to the grid. Om Namah Shivaya. We complete this loving, pure dog wave spell and prepare to enter the dream of abundance, the blue night where we go inward and dream awake our tomorrows, create and generate ourselves as we want to be. And now in this loving dog place, let's bring our left knee in and our left leg underneath it, hugging them in, circle those ankles around. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Inhale, let's right arm up and back. Let's drop our knees over to the left side. Oh, meow. Open up our hearts. Breathe into Ajna, the third eye. Visualize it projecting out like a telescopic triangulation. Om Namah Shivaya. Breathe into that third eye and visualize you can see it looking out like a periscope, out beyond your body, at yourself. As you come back to center, bring those knees in. And then we'll cross that left knee over the right, hugging them in, circle those ankles. And then bring that projection into yourself. Visualize, look, see the breath coming into you, lighting up your brain hemispheres, making that pineal gland start to glow. Make that pituitary gland start squirting out that love, that oxytocin. Dream, visionary molecule, the melatonin. And the pentagonal and hexagonal shapes of dimethyltryptamine. This molecule, see it shooting out through your body, swimming like a little dragon around in you. Down your brainstem, down your spinal column, in through your fingers, your arteries, cleaning everything out. All of your veins flush with fresh, clean waters, fresh, clean bloods, fresh, clean vitality and life force. Let's drop these knees over to the side and stretch that heart up. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Invite the divine alchemy to occur, that we become the living avatars of Lord Shiva himself. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. We become that living, beautiful, Christed figure in our Buddhahood. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Coming back to center as we hug those knees in. We become Parvati. We become Shakti. We become pure divine feminine energy in a physical body. The balance between masculine and feminine. Yoga. Onarai and I. Heart-based, loving, gentle, sweet, kind, soft, patient. Om Namah Shivaya. Opening ourselves up now to all of these qualities in this time of balance and equilibrium, where day and night are one, where summer and winter face one another, where spring and fall mirror one another. Where we gently slide bringing our gaze up into that third eye ajna as we let our physical eyes close and our body open into the silence. Om Namah Shivaya. enter into our galactivation, receiving this cosmic emanation from the heart of the vacuum, the center of the void, galactic mother that we can't avoid, this great space portal that feeds all souls, eternal and immortal, the cosmic black hole. We align with this center and this motherliness, and our spirit now enters this portal to bliss. Where the darkness of our physical closed eyes meets the awakening of a spirit that's universe-sized. We allow ourselves to easily slip beyond our form and let this mother's energy awaken us, this storm. We sit in the center of this spirit geometries, and the light now enters the goddess force. We see 9 nights lining up, each one after another, to bless us with spiritual gifts of all our sisters and our brothers, the cosmic ones that made this shift, this change, and moved through time. Yet we step here physically, right here within our mind. We see ourselves receiving now a mountain load of gold, pouring from this spiritual dimension, flooding, dropping load. The center of the stars, the heart of the mother, the milk, the nectar that joins us together, that links us in ceremony and through time. This loving mother's nectar now nourishes our mind. She feeds us and loves us and gives us to our brain her nurturing nectar into our veins, down the center and the left and the right. This divine mother's nectar now infuses us inside. This light transfusion, this supersonic stream lets the bliss in, the spiritual Elohim, awakening us as children, the cosmic cherubim, and blessing us, this mountain, with fires within seraphim. Om Namah Shivaya. This mother load of light and bliss and joy and love, igniting this like a cosmic hug from above to below. The spiritual mother, Devi, begins to Om Tari Tu Tari Turi Svaha. Om Tari Tun Tari Boom Boom Shiva. The goddess awakens, nurturing our mind as the life force now quickens and thickens and densifies. Deep within us now, her children, she begins to now arise, finding now this motion, liquid molten, in unity, unitize. Oh! The ground begins vibrating. There's movement in the field. This cosmic force transforming the light that's being revealed. This cosmic mother is happening, awakening at this time, is giving us this deepening, this vibration. Mother I, like a cosmic universal mother. Bastat now communicates, links us all together as the earth begins to vibrate, and out of her sweet nectar we receive this force in time that links us all together as the stars have all aligned. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Where the light rises now in the center of the darkness, the gold within us returns to that eternal space of infinite bliss. We feel with all we've learned here in this physical world. Now it's time to return to the love within us of a girl. As in the times of Atlantis, where we were sweet and kind, so now our soul connects this missing golden link beyond time. We welcome this golden goddess as a serpent up our spine, holding us and containing this and loving ourselves in our mind. We enter into the temple. We allow ourselves to be called home. This love, this elemental, we welcome this in us as a tone. This joy, this bliss is an elemental. It's a force that moves the life. And now this place, like a differential, now spins the wheel of time. The chakras grid where life was hid, and now love exists, for we are this. A moment in time where all the stars are aligned. We welcome this love serpentine into this moment of life. Om Namah Shivaya. We are the living temple, and it's time that we arise as what's been hidden below waters and buried within time. Now the temple of Lord Krishna begins to pull this way as the waters are all revealing. Divine love is in all beings. We welcome the love in the waters and in the winds, in the air and the skies. The love that's in the earth that links us together. We call forth and back from beyond time. We call from a future so beautiful where the whole world is unified. We call on the existence of miracles. Divine Mother, impregnate with I. Oh, future so beautiful, so loving, so kind, starting with miracles, one breath at a time. Let it be spherical. Let it begin in our mind's eye. May we see this great mother lode of gold in the temple of our eye. Om Namah Shivaya. The beautiful place where we enter as one, the innocent lambs, asserting its fun. The love super friends that we can create and build. The future, my darlings, that all beings be healed. Sending this now as a super consciousness. We spread it around and let it return as bliss. Om Namah Shivaya. May we walk in the balance of our spirit. May a new frequency enter us and the divine goddess be born. May we bloom from the divine lotus of our own resting seat. And may the waters reveal to us all the deliciousness here to eat. That this life is once again a garden as our aura blooms around and the lotus within our heart opens and we hear that supersonic sound. And we translate this as a signal as a beacon made of crystal light that flies with the wings of an eagle as we spread our own heart wings open wide. Let the crystal forces unite us as we dance on the winds of the wings. And let the love entranced within us make the heart in us bloom and to sing. May we release and let go of our resistance that cocooned us and held us so tight, and give love and expand with immenseness. May we bless all the world with our love and light. Om Namah Shivaya. May we hold this in our hearts and shine so bright. At this time of Navaratri, divine insight, may we be the portals for Shakti, the goddess, to live fully alive and join us all, one ocean, one body. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Jai Jai. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Hrimanamate Namaha, Jai 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 Ganesha, Om Shrim 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 Shiva. May the living Christ light now enter, one heart, one love, unity, and may we rest as family in the center, and may it radiate love and positivity. May we expect the best from life. May we give it to all of the world. May all love hold us unified, and may we be so beautiful with these wings unfurled. May we flap them from the lotus, and may we resonate the skies, and may we be one with the universe within us, the Hunab Ku, the butterfly time, the butterfly sight. Oh! And so it is. Jai, Jai, Jai. So with this, my beloved super friends, our Equinox, eclipsed, and Navaratri'd, Galactivation, initiation, seals our hearts with the first step, the spirit of the doe, a deer, a female deer. Oh, doe, a deer. This is step one in our new harmonic dance with life. This is the first moment of the rest of our lives, awakening to the moment of the best of our lives. This is the day that we rise from the waters of the past, our sunken city buried, and we stand together, hand to hand, heart to heart, as one body of light, one body of earth, one body, Shiva and Shakti, spirit and flesh, form and formless, with emotional guidance. Our heart speaks and sings. Compassion rules the day. Love and generosity, abundance flowing freely. Community, unity, one large self and one large body. In the time of the goddess, as a mountain of gold, rising from within us, the most ancient of souls, yet present and around us from a future so bright that slowly, softly calling to us. With the goddess ears, we hear these heights. Oh, meow, 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 meow. Meow-erific. Meow-tastic. Meow-tacular. Meow-activated. Tomorrow is something to purr about, to coo about, to sing about. And in the meantime, we are here and now. And let us be meowy, meowy, meow. kittens about it, taking care of the great divine mother, the great ferocious mama cat that's on her way to claim us as her children during this time of Navaratri. So we open to receive all the blessings that are coming, 9 nights of the Divine Mother's gifts and blessings. And on this day, we simply rest as the biggest of mountains, myself, Everest. And in this place, paved with gold, we return to our bodies with the presence of our soul, the earth below us, alive and real, magnetizing to us the cosmic love that we feel, the love of dog flowing to and through us and all around, our spiritual soul self growing, blooming, flowering, fruiting now, our inner being awakening. We share this all around as the galactivations are flowing and we are listening to the sound. Om Namah Shivaya. We hear with the cosmic ears the limitless light that abounds. Om Namo Narayana. As we come back into our bodies, deeply breathing into our loving hearts, breathe in this cosmic life force sound. Om Tare Tu Tare Turi Swaha. Om Tare Tu Tare Turi Swaha. Om Tare Tu Tare Turi Swaha. Om. Let that divine mother energy bathe us now from our roots up as we begin to wiggle our fingers and toes and stretch and move around, infusing with this golden light, exuding these ohas, tejas, this energy, this aura, this vibe, this vibration, this shakti. Let it just radiate from you, that people around you feel love. They feel the generosity, they feel the abundance, they feel the kindness, they feel the compassion. They love you because love now lives within the temple of all of our hearts. And this love has a name. Om Shakti Om Shakti Om Shakti Om Shakti Om. Right here on the seat of our throne, right next to that little Christ child, singing and not alone, right next to that Father God, Ra, Jah, Jehovah, Allah, Om Namah Shivaya, all the sacred names. We place the divine family here, the Holy Trinity, on the seats of the thrones of our heart, and we bow to this sacred union as we come back into our bodies, back into our lives, and we sit together unified, one love, one heart, in our enlightenment time, in our Buddhahood, in our living Christ at heart, alive, as the goddess is here awakening, and this is the perfect moment, simply allowing ourselves to be here. Om Namah Shivaya, the living channels of these seeds of our tomorrows. At this time of the Divine Mother's grace, we are one family, one race, one people, one heart, one body of light and life, earth and heavens. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Let's inhale and reach our hands up high over our head together, down the center line, praying, my friends, when the hands meet the heart, may all beings live within the love that we are. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti 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 Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hare Om Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate! Cosmic force is so strong and powerful, super friends. Love of dog is here, surrounding us, so beautiful. Crystal Galactica, your fairy god sis. And of course, Charlie, my little princess. St. Joseph over there, coming back to life. Here at the most powerful day and moment of all time. The most galactivated day in millennia, super friends. This time was prophesied about in the ancient texts of the Vedas, the Agamas. This is the most powerful time. Oh my goodness, oh my goddess. And we're here getting galactivated together. Holy Shiva. What a gift, what a treasury to be able to fully receive and be a part of this as a community. Oh, my heart. So I'd love for you to send us a message and tell me about your experience, how the Galactivations have impacted you and your life. Tell me about your butterfly wings. I was having beautiful visions. And I'd love to make this into a beautiful song. And I'd love to hear how your butterfly wings unfolded for you. So send us a direct message. You can go to Galactivators.com, Galactivators.com, and send us a message. Sign up for our Super Friends email list, and we'll tell you about the fun events that we host and participate in, such as Alex's Bar Galactivation on a Thursday, October 2nd at 8 p.m. till around 1 in the a.m. On the 3rd, we will be galactivating everyone along with our super friends, DJ Dennis of the Goodfoot, Dennis Owens, bringing the soul music to get us all like pumped up and in our bodies and in that rockin' good mood. And then the Dish Pits are gonna come and they're gonna just bombard us with their beautiful, incredible voices and power and music and passion. And then we're gonna dance and the Galactivators are gonna come on and galactivate everyone so powerfully. That spirit in Alex's Bar is gonna take us all to infinity and beyond. And then we're gonna dance with DJ Dennis some more, and then Cello Azul's gonna come on with their beautiful psychedelic cumbia orchestra, and we're gonna just groove to their Latin rhythms from this deep south side, Colombian. Oh, that Pachamama, she's got some grooves for us. And then we're gonna finish the night with Dennis, DJ Dennis Owens, Goodfoot, just getting on the Goodfoot. King James Brown, Aretha Franklin, Prince, who died for all of us. Thank you, Prince. Love, respect. Keep showering that purple rain on us. You know what I'm saying, brother? Archangel Michael Jackson, bringing in the sweet dance grooves, getting us to just rock it all night long. Oh, Archangel Michael Jackson. It's going to be so much fun. And then the next day, we're going to be galactivating Earthstock in Santa Monica. So check out Earthstock. We're going to be at the Santa Monica Garden, galactivating. And then the following days, we will be at the Venice Afterburn, Venice Beach, just right there on the water with our Galactivation Station, bringing the music to the people and the people to the music, making improv music with everyone, encouraging everyone to share their heart and soul and song with one another, come together in harmony with rhythm and beats. So I invite all of you out to come and join with us, super friends. We love you so much. Crystal Galactica, St. Joe, Princess Charlie, phenomenal DJ Narcata here. Thanks for getting Galactivated with us. Love, adore, and appreciate you all. Thank you, YouTube Live and TikTok Live. Star Galactica, St. Jonah Carta. And we'll see you tomorrow where we shall Galactivate again. Namaste. YouTube Live and on the replay.